Hello everyone, my name is Gita, and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Do They Dream About You, and What Do They Dream About? But before we get started, I just want to say really quickly that if you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps out my channel. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also in the video description is where you'll find your timestamps. So this is going to be stone number 1 with the amethyst, stone number 2 with the rose quartz, stone number 3 with the selenite, and stone number 4 with the obsidian. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you would like, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out if they dream about you. Alright, so here we have the cards for stone number 1 with the amethyst, and let's find out if your person dreams about you, and if so, what do they dream about? Alright, so the first card we have here is the 9 of Wands. Then we have the 7 of Wands. Oh, this stone is over here. Get back over there. Okay. Then we have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. The 5 of Cups, and the World in the reverse. So the answer to your question by these cards, because there is 1, 2, 3 cards in the upright and 2 in reverse, the answer is yes, they dream about you. And clarifying the 9 of Wands, we have the Hierophant in the reverse. Clarifying the 7 of Wands, we have the 2 of Wands. Clarifying the 3 of Wands in the reverse, we have Judgment in the reverse. Clarifying the 5 of Cups, we have the Emperor in the reverse. Clarifying the World in the reverse, we have the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse, we have the Fox. Clarifying the 2 of Wands, we have the Garden. Clarifying Judgment in the reverse, we have the Locket. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse, we have the Gentleman. Clarifying the 4 of Wands in the reverse, we have the Journal. And for your oracle cards, we have Who in the World Are You? Then we have You Are Rare and Free. Then we have Karma. Then we have Hello. And also Deep Freeze in the reverse. And Peaks of Joy. Alright. So let's see what I can pick up also intuitively, not just by what the card interpretations are. Your person, I feel like, is very guarded about them knowing that, about you knowing that they dream about you. They're not actually quite sure what to think about it. They actually feel kind of, there's a degree of guilt going on here. In the dream, there's some kind of choice that needs to be made. Something that is going to be public. Also, I'm seeing that the dream starts off, at least one of them starts off in a garden, and there's a choice that needs to be made. There's like people that are there, and they're like peers and random people. Some of them are even strangers, and some of them are very deceptive. Some of them are like kind of just mean, cruel. They feel very apprehensive about the future in the dream. They feel like they're being judged. They're being judged because there's somebody that they want to marry, and that's you. They're afraid of them, how people are going to judge them for wanting to get married with you. Also, I'm seeing that for sometimes the dream you are actually getting married in the garden, but not always. They've had multiple dreams about it, similar dreams. There is a dream where I feel like your person could be trying to control the situation. It's like this is controlling and manipulating. Okay, manipulating, and they feel bad about it. There's something they did that they feel bad about. And I don't know if this is the same dream. It could be a separate dream. I feel like it could be. I feel like there could be like, I feel like they have unfinished business with you. They could be married or in some kind of committed relationship or something that they're very disappointed in. And they're afraid that, I don't know, there's some kind of karma that is going to come around in relation to this. They're afraid also that the public will find out about this person or what they did. They're actually, but what I'm hearing is that it's not so bad. Like, it's not as bad as they think. Like, people won't think it's as bad as they think. And people will actually be accepting of it. In one of the dreams, your person is trying to figure out who they are. And they're learning who they are from you. They see you as being rare and free. They don't see themselves like that. They put how they feel on ice. I feel like also, I feel a degree of hidden. I feel like something is hidden. I feel like maybe how they feel about you is hidden. I feel like you might be hidden. However, once they overcome this karma that they think that there's something they're afraid that the public will find out, but when the public finds out, it's not bad. Okay? However, they're all up in their head about it. And then after they find out, they have peaks of joy. Everything turns out great. But either way, there's like something that they're trying to defend, something that matters to them. It could be like money or something, their status. It matters to them. And they're trying to choose, and I feel like they're trying to choose between love and what people think that this is interfering. This is what's going on in the dreams. Like this type, like scenarios that involve these type of themes of being judged by the public, by being judged and by who they love. But in the dream, it does turn out fine. It does turn out happy. But I hear that no, they don't always end up all the way through to the happy part. Basically, whatever they're afraid of happening with this karma that they feel like is going to come back to them, there's nothing that they can actually do that will amount to anything substantial. So what I'm feeling about this deep freeze card is that, like, they think that this is going to hurt them publicly, but it won't. Like, there's actually would take a lot in order to ruin themselves publicly or in front of other people. And it's just like they just haven't done anything bad enough to do that. And so they would recover in all actuality, at least according to their dreams. I feel like there's some kind of deception. I feel like they've done this with the Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah. So that's basically what their dreams are about. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 2. Alright, so here we have the cards for stone number 2 with the rose quartz. And let's go ahead and find out if your person dreams about you, and if so, what do they dream about? So we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Nine of Wands, we have the King of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Cups in the reverse, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse, we have the Dog. Clarifying the King of Swords in the reverse, we have the Bouquet. Clarifying the Nine of Swords in the reverse, we have the Fish. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, we have the Rider. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse, we have the Journal. We also have It's Always Tea Time and Becoming Braver. Then we have Sad Embrace, Dry Desert, we also have Motivation, and compassion. All right, so the question is, do they dream about you? And the answer is yes, they do dream about you. There's like more than one dream here. Your person has a dream where you say mean things to them. They're honest things that you say. You say the truth about something, and it hurts them a lot. And then they are not so nice in return, and they say things too. They become distant and guarded. There's a gift. Later on, they regret. And then they give you a gift to try to change things. They have some kind of nightmare about money. Something that they've done to make money. Part of it is tied in with your gift. It feels like they might have given you like a bunch of money, or they were going to give you a bunch of money or something for some kind of something. For something that you really wanted. That could be a dream. That they wanted to give you, like you asked for money. They didn't have enough money to give what you needed it for. For some, I'm seeing that like you needed money to help you from like losing your house, or losing for where you live. They didn't have enough money. Either way, what it is, this scenario is that you needed money for something something really bad was going to happen to you. I am picking up that you get kidnapped in some of your dreams, and for some of you, and there's like a ransom. They don't have enough money. And then they show up. They show up right before something bad happens to you. And they destroy the people. And they also take their money. That was an interesting turn of events. 8 of Cups in reverse. There's like at least 2 or 3 more dreams. I'm trying to figure out what those ones about. The 8 of Cups is about not being able to walk away from the situation. The 4 of Cups is worrying about missing out on an opportunity. In the journal. It's like some kind of knowledge is hidden. They can't in some dream that they have that you have some secret knowledge that can't be hidden, so they cannot walk away from you. Okay. There's a dream to where you like go to some kind of a party or a celebration, and there's also like, it's like a reoccurring dream for some of you. The purpose of it is so they can become braver and more confident in what they're doing. There's another situation where, alright, so there's like multiple. Okay, one situation, you get sick in the hospital, and they come and see you, and it's like, has something to do with like when things weren't going well, and they have a bunch of regrets. Another dream is like, you're having celebration, or you're spending a lot of time, you're having fun, and then having to leave. And then it's like everything goes really good in the dream, and then it goes bad. It's like an indication that there's some nightmares that they have in with you. They do dream about telling you how they feel, about telling you the truth about everything, because there's not making any progress in the current situation. So they dream about telling you how they feel and finding solutions to the problems. And you're compassionate to them in the dream. Okay, I think I pretty much got it. Yeah, there's like dreams where you guys part. You know, where you separate, you become separated. And it's like this most awful feeling for them. And they miss you so much. They get really depressed. Huh. Yeah, but there's like one, they do dream about like one of you dying. It's going to be a little different for different ones. Some of you, it's going to be them who's dying, and then they also wait until then to tell you how they feel about you, and then they wake up and they realize that they're waiting too long, they're missing out opportunity to do something other, and then instead of waiting till last moment. But the purpose is it to teach them to become more braver. That's the purpose of the dream, and to help give them motivation to actually start doing something, making some progress. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 3. Alright, here's the cards for stone number 3 with the selenite, and let's go ahead and find out if your person dreams about you, and if so, what do they dream about? So we have the 5 of Swords in the reverse, We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Lovers. Clarifying the Five of Swords in the reverse, we have the Knight of Cups. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse, we have the Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Seven of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the King of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Lovers, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Knight of Cups, we have the Phoenix. Clarifying the Eight of Cups, we have Cupid's arrow. Clarifying the Queen of Cups, we have separation. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse, we have axe. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, we have heart with a key. I also asked what they were thinking and feeling about you, and I have number 20, garden. Number 16, the stars. We have number 17, the stork. Well, I have to say numbers. I don't know why I'm saying the numbers. We have the tree. Used to saying the numbers for oracle cards. We have the mountain. And then we have the journal. So, this is all cards I drew to tell you about your situation, because the answer to your situation, to your question, is no. Your person does not dream about you. But I will tell you about what is going on. Your person is sad and they are missing you and they think about you, but they are unsure about their future. This does feel like there could be a third party situation with the Lovers. You could be having to choose between two people. And they're strategizing, they're thinking about a way to come towards you. They might even want to go up behind someone else's back and do that. I feel like they do want to apologize with the Five of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Cups, and give you some kind of love offer in order to rekindle the relationship. Says have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. The person your person might be someone who's in the public eye, and there's like something they're trying to figure out how they should behave, what they should do about the situation. In that sense, I feel like some of them, they may want to be famous, or they're trying to become famous or something. Let me know in the comments below if that's true, if you don't mind, because that's indicated here as well. There's like something that happened with the King of Swords. I feel like there's maybe some kind of there's been a breakdown in communication that ended in like a breakup or a separation. And it could even be a silent treatment. I don't know if you're the one who's doing it or if they're the ones who's doing that. But the Knight of Swords, it looks like somebody said something very, very not nice. Right now, it seems like they either have done something and planted some kind of seed to try to do something to get together. Yeah, they're really contemplating on who they should be with. They want to find the one. They don't want to just settle for anybody. They want to be with a soulmate. I really feel like you're a soulmate with this person. They think about having a child with you and having a family with you and what that would be like. There's like obstacles. They're still trying to learn how to do whatever they're doing in their with this here, possibly trying to become famous or working on their career or something like that. Something about being in the public eye. But they're still working on that and they're still learning. There's like a delay in them coming forward. They're really trying to learn about this. I feel like for now, temporarily, they might have walked away from the situation as well. Because they were trying to work on their self. Like financially. Whatever it is that they're working on. Because the Six of Wands is like the same as the Garden. Except it's in the reverse here. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 4. Alright, so here we have the cards for stone number 4 with the obsidian, and let's go ahead and find out if your person dreams about you. Alright, so we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Then we have the Chariot. Then we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Then we have the Ten of Wands. Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse, we have the Magician. Clarifying the Chariot, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Seven of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Ten of Wands, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Magician, we have the Stars. Clarifying the Two of Wands in the reverse, we have the Tree. Clarifying the Seven of Cups, we have the Fish. Clarifying the King of Cups, we have the Sickle. Clarifying the Seven of Swords in the reverse, we have the Key. And for your oracle cards, we have Who in the World Are You? Painting the Roses Red. Flying. I've actually never gotten this card. It's definitely trying to tell me about flying. We also have Come Together. I think I might have only got that like once, so I was actually excited to get something new. Then we have number 15. This one's Call. And then we have Rescue. There's like a few dreams going on here. So your person does dream about you. Okay. Because we have 1, 2, 3 in the upright and 2 in the reverse. So what is it that they dream? Oh man, I'm hearing at night time. Yeah, we know that. You're just when most people sleep. It's just like I'm being told that your person fantasizes about you as well, but like detailed fantasies, not just sexual either. Trying to absorb all of this. Okay. For some, it's like there's like a minivan. Either way, it's a car. And you're traveling somewhere, but you don't know where you're going. You're driving through a forest at night. It's like you're trying to start something new, or you're trying to have a new beginning, a new life together. It's like you quit your jobs and you went to go try to get everything that you want in life so you can try to have a bunch of money together. Maybe have a family business. So you get there, and there's this new start, and everything goes really well. Everything's going well, and all of a sudden, something awful happens. You're working really hard. They are, he is, you are. I feel like something happens. Okay? It's like I'm being told that it's a lot of different things that happens, though, for different people. Because it's a general reading. I'm being told that somebody breaks into the home and they kill him, but instead that you guys go and do something to get rid of this person. It changes all the time. I feel like they dream that you're the one who does something with it. It's not always true, but they do. See, like, you're going off and you're having a new life. That's why it's who's in the world are you. Getting to know the new you, so they try to get to know themselves as well, but They're like changing themselves in the dream, and they're trying to figure out who they are. Either way, they're doing it with you. It's different for everyone, but it's like they come together with you in the dream. I'm getting like so many different things. I'm trying to figure out what to start with. There's like you guys do have flying. You come together and flying, and it's like, okay, one dream, you call them up, or they call you up. It's different. I'm just going to say they call you up, and then it could go either way. Okay. So they call you up, and they tell you they've messed up, and they need you to help. I don't know. I'm just going to throw something. They tell you they killed somebody, or they hit something. They hit somebody in their car or something. I don't know. And you're like, I'm going to come help you. And so you like fly over there. Sometimes they're flying. And so you could come together, and then you help them out of the predicament. They help you. You help in the dream. You help each other cover up your errors, your mistakes. You're coming together. You're flying. So flying is like ascending. So whatever's going on between the two of you is actually kind of good subconsciously. Yeah, they have a lot of the starting and type of like, either it's trying to start a life with you, getting to know, like they're totally like a different person in their dream. They definitely feel more freer. Because there's like flying here, you know. And flying in dreams is really positive. All right. I think I'm trying to get them all. I'm sorry. It takes a little bit of time to do this reading. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right. Well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.